If you've ever seen the term halal on a restaurant sign, food label or menu and wondered what it truly means, you're not alone. While many people associate halal solely with food, the concept of halal in Islam is far more comprehensive and deeply spiritual. In this article, we'll explore what halal means, its origin, its importance in the daily lives of Muslims, and how it applies to more than just what's on your plate. The meaning of halal, a linguistic and religious perspective. What does halal mean in Arabic? The word halal is an Arabic term that literally means permissible or lawful. It is the opposite of haram, which means forbidden or unlawful. These terms are central to Islamic teachings and help Muslims distinguish between actions, foods, and behaviors that are allowed or prohibited in their faith. Halal in the Quran and Hadith. Concept of halal is rooted in the Quran, the holy book of Islam, and the Sunnah teachings and practices of Prophet Muhammad. Some of the most important verses include, "O mankind, eat from whatever is on earth that is lawful and good, halal and tayyiban." Surah Al-Baqarah 2:168. This verse emphasizes not just what is halal, but also tayyib, meaning pure, wholesome and beneficial. Another verse highlights the importance of avoiding haram. He has only forbidden to you dead animals, blood, the flesh of swine, and that which has been dedicated to other than Allah. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:173. These verses lay the foundation for what Muslims should consume and how they should live. Halal is not just about food. A common misunderstanding is that halal applies only to meat or food. In reality, halal is a complete lifestyle. It covers many areas, such as food and drink, includes ingredients, preparation and processing, earnings and business. Muslims are required to earn through ethical and halal means. Relationships and behaviors. Certain behaviors and interactions must also align with Islamic ethics. Finance and banking. Islamic finance prohibits interest, riba, and promotes profit-sharing systems. In short, halal encompasses everything a Muslim does: what they eat, how they earn, and how they live. Why halal is important in Islam for Muslims? Following halal is not just a rule, it's an act of worship. It's about obedience to Allah God and maintaining purity in what they consume and how they behave. Indeed, Allah is pure, and He only accepts what is pure. Sahih Muslim. When Muslims eat halal food, they are doing more than feeding their body, they are feeding their soul in a way that pleases Allah. This spiritual dimension adds meaning to every halal action. Halal certification. What it means to help Muslims identify halal products. Many countries have halal certification authorities. These organizations inspect food and processing methods to ensure they meet Islamic requirements. Examples of global halal certifiers: HFA Halal Food Authority UK, IFANCA Islamic Food and Nutrition Council of America USA, JARCAM Department of Islamic Development Malaysia. These logos on packaging or menus help Muslims make confident, informed choices. Common misconceptions about halal. 1. Halal just means blessed or prayed over. Not quite. While a prayer tasmiyah is recited during the slaughter of animals, halal involves many criteria, including hygiene, animal treatment, and ingredient sourcing. 2. Halal is only for Muslims. While halal is a religious obligation for Muslims, many non-Muslims choose halal food for its ethical and hygienic standards. 3. Halal is the same as kosher. Halal and kosher Jewish dietary laws share similarities but are not the same. There are key differences in slaughter methods and allowed ingredients. Benefits of following halal. Following halal offers both spiritual and worldly benefits. promotes ethical treatment of animals, ensures clean and safe food preparation, provides peace of mind for Muslim consumers, builds a disciplined lifestyle in line with faith, encourages conscious consumption, concludes. Halal is more than a label. So, what does halal mean? It's more than a certification, more than a label on a food package. It's a way of life grounded in devotion, ethics, and spiritual consciousness. Whether you're a Muslim trying to better understand your faith or someone curious about Islamic dietary laws, knowing what halal truly means is the first step toward respectful understanding and informed living.